Okay. Wait. Alright. Chat. Non-existent chat. I... uncalibrated. Okay, now it's back. Chat. Non-existent chat. The reason why my model is like that and like not transparent, I just couldn't figure it out how to work. And also just, you know, the reason why I'm tilting my head a lot is just it's kind of a dramatic movement, so I can easily tell if it's properly synced up. Anyway, now we're doing my one. Oh! Hi, Ultimate Homura. You're my probably only up the. Actually, there might have been some more viewers where I'm like. Oh, Kokra! Anyway, hi. Yeah, so mostly we're gonna be doing some story. The reason why my model is like that is technical difficulties I mentioned. I just for some reason it just would not appear transparent. It's like yes, like that. Thank you very much. Feel free. Chatters, please. I not enough. Okay, well, gonna get nothing. Yes, look, more garbage. And even more garbage. Triple the garbage. Nothing. Mostly we're gonna be doing the west. Yeah. A few. I'll go check the storeroom. Or I didn't send those messages. Sorry, didn't send those messages. I knocked over my college's cup and she took my phone while I was gathering some tissues. Are you still there? Are you okay? I don't mean to bother you. Really sorry about that. Hello, are you getting messages? Sorry, I was down in the storeroom. Ah! It was all just a prank? I'm really sorry about that. Alright, it's fine. Just pretend that I didn't organize anything. Sorry, I definitely take care of my belongings in the future. What is that? Talk about that.
This is the path.
Time for some hard labor? How can I help?
Bill, the video store just received a reservation. Seems to be a big client. A large deposit up front, too. Who is it? You take reservations now? We sign in with an investment? Where? Okay. With free software for promotion under Nicole's recommendations, remember? Added channels for reservations and content. I didn't expect such a big order to come in so quickly. Wait, big client's reservations in just 5 minutes. What's the point of the reservation then? Maybe it's Anyway, let's welcome the customer first. We're counting on them for this month's electricity. There, you listening? There is the reason why the electricity bill is so high. Today I just, oh, this guy.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo. Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy one in all. The ambiance here is understated yet refined. I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO.
Yeah, mostly just friends. I have quite an eclectic collection of them. I did say collection. I collect them like Pokemon cards. So we got a famous singer, a void hunter. What's another?
Your achievements at such a young age truly impress me.
Ran out of impressive friends. Oh, you give us too much credit.
Oh, you give us too much credit.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special.
I think I know what this guy's here. However, I know that the person in the chat doesn't like spoilers and has not seen any of the promotional material.
So, I guess the rumors about this place are true.
What rumors?
Children of Devil.
Huh? That my reaction exactly.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps, did this movie remind you of something else?
I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
You're imagining it. I'm just surprised there's a movie we haven't heard of.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
I'm suing for false information.
I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade lie lethal fangs for draining human blood.
You look kinda like one. Yeah, that's rude.
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist in New Eridu.
But cat people do!
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic.
Oh, canon.
Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
So it's about patricide?
So it's about patricide.
You think so? To me, it's more like a revenge story. The villain just happens to be the protagonist's father. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for. I'll just grab a...
You're way too generous.
No offense, but you're being overly generous.
Yeah.
You don't have a hidden agenda, do you?
Yeah, that's sus.
I understand the skepticism, but I simply wanted to express my gratitude for discussing such a niche film with me.
I don't think letting Don't listen to them. Info dumping isn't worth that much. Don't listen to them. I will not. Don't listen to them. Ultimate Armor, don't listen. But anyway, I don't. That's sus. I definitely know what. I mean, is it really stealing if you pay for it?
Your store is like a collector's gem in itself.
Can a store be a collector's gem too?
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as I'd expect of a collector.
Imagine if there's. I'm referencing a skit from a fandom. Probably anything. Ah, my microphone fell! From any. Not fandom, a short maker on TikTok. On YouTube and TikTok. But is there any collectors of collectors?
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect...
Ah! Wait, they do? Not beating the vampire allegations.
Just some rumors circling around. Hope
Not
I didn't
beating
spook
the
you.
allegations. That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy shit.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Oh, I don't have to voice act.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well-connected and experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction coming up. They'll probably have lots of collectibles, maybe even rare videotapes not on the market.
I don't know. I struggle with the electricable a bit. Well, I don't think I can
If you'd
do
like
that.
to attend, just let... Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going
Just
on.
telling me what... Never mind.
Go, check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. Especially at a place so close. After all, there are always secrets hiding
Yeah,
behind
really
the light.
mysterious.
Well, thanks for today.
That sounds like an emo. That sounds like the name of an emo song. Bear your tears with the past. This Hugo sounds odd. He sounds strange. Have we met him before? It wasn't just my imagination then. I remember seeing him before too during the competition. They even withdrew midway. That's the case for competition. Why did he act like it's our first encounter? Did he completely forget about us, or was he faking it on purpose? Anyway, his generosity is still appreciated. Because this money is enough to cover electricity bills for several months. Looks like we're pretty lucky today. Didn't Hugo mention a raffle event? Oh god, more gotcha. Right, he mentioned there's a promotional raffle. How do I differentiate the two Right, he mentioned there's a promotional raffle event for the auction at Lumina Square. Belle, you're not going to... I'll try my luck today. That's the vote. Oh, alright then. Since we made so much today, you can go ahead. Just try not to lose too badly. I'll win! Alright, Belle, I hope you'll win the grand prize. I'll watch the store today, so come back soon. Yeah. This shit feels so uncomfortable.
You there! Why not come try your luck? All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won!
Hi there. Are you here for a raffle? We're a bit busy right now, so please head to the back of the line to queue. manager, so you came after all? You're here too. Luck is always unpredictable. That's what makes it fascinating. And whenever I get a chance, I can't help but want to test it. There are quite a lot of people here. Seems like everyone's confident about their luck. Hey, young man, what do you think you're doing cutting in the line? Cutting in the line? Do you know who I am? So? You clearly don't understand anything at all! See that poster? That's Master Heartman, the current head of our family. The very raffle event you are participating in is sponsored by Madam Heartman. Master Heartman. Apart from this, our family is also involved in many charity events. Oh, what's this got to do with cutting in line? You're quite persistent, aren't you? In short, since our family is hosting this event, it's only natural that I have the right to priority access. Does this event even have such a rule? I'm just here to work, but we haven't received any instructions on priority access. I've never met someone so insolent in my life. Just wait, one phone call is all I need to... Wait, where's my wallet? Where did my wallet go? I see, no wonder you came over. Talk to me, you were trying to distract me, then steal my wallet. Could be. Never mind. I'm hinting. Little thief. Who, me? That's right, you're the one standing close to me. Now give back my wallet. I can give you a wallet. I'd certainly like to keep the wallet because it is mine, but I can't give you your wallet. It's not good. It's not a good habit. It's not a good habit to falsely accuse others. Thank you. My intuition is spot on. I knew you were fishy the moment I saw you. And now you're finally showing your true colors. Looks like it'll take some time to properly convince this guy. Oh.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe I should take a tougher approach with him.
Quit the act. You may look harmless, but I know you have a secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for not to mention. You're revered in your true identity. A member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu. Mockingbird.
Wrong famous illegal person. Wrong famous illegal person. I'm just Phaethon. I don't know, I'm just a proxy. Actually, I'm more infamous than Mockingbird.
Huh, what do you know?
What? You're even more evil than Mockingbird?
When did I say evil? I'm just infamous. Those aren't the same things. I help people.
I know. Now might not be the best time to say this, but I'm genuinely curious about your true identity.
Forget it. Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed Ravenlock family from Tops.
Whatever. Womp womp.
You'll face consequences for crossing me.
Oh no, I'm so... Lower your voice. It's not something to brag about.
You might want to keep it down. People say the Ravenlocks have a questionable reputation.
I thought it was gonna say billionaires tend to not be the best.
A bunch of lies. My family has a long and prestigious history. Those people are just slandering us because they're jealous.
And also wealth hoarding and mistreatment of others.
The Ravenlock family did have its golden era, but they've been on a decline lately.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be you. Just admit it.
I don't have anything. I just have my wallet. I don't have your wallet. Prove your innocence.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet.
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that? You've been suspicious from the start.
You're being too soft. You need a firmer stance.
In any case, my wallet...
Could still be in your... Sounds like you're just lame.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You are just trying to shift the
Stop
blame.
trying to voice act Belle in a voice guts.
You! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
That's because they're all pussies.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless, Mr. Ravenlock. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a long time. Plus, the wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle. All in all, it's clear you're not well off and quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself, and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Regardless, you owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this.
I really... But it's all over now. I hope it...
Thank goodness. There.
Thank goodness you are here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own.
You were the one who pointed out all of the creases and shit.
It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be...
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate.
Ultimate home run.
Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shit.
Oh, right. I'm sure you know the Ravenlock family killed you. Oh, it's incredibly hard. A true behemoth among even tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. No, they're not doing so well, be it their funding or reputation, their far. Of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. You have a grudge against them? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people. Among all people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest. Cunning and ruthless, these words were made for them. Well, the same applies to most people on the tops. You can say that again. Sometimes they're just a big dumbass whose family owns an emerald mine. Think you know who I'm hinting to. Anyway, some applies to most people in tops. The Ravenlock family is not the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example. A branch family member at least, but is already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field anyways. Anyways, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to go. Keep your distance, same but the tops. Oh, the Tops Enterprise Unit. After all, the Tops Enterprise Union is one of the top power players anywhere in toe-to-toe with the Mayflower led city administration. This was never mentioned before. Might have been mentioned before in something that I skipped. These two are at each other's throats behind the scenes. One narrative clearly is for tubing it. But if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now, alright. Alright, let's leave it at that. See you again. Why do I have some extra dimes in my pocket? Same here. Damn, really Robin Hooding it. Same here, I don't think I brought this much with me. Did we got some kind of... was giving us money? Damn, Robin Hood. Damn, really are Robin Hood. You can't really reach into your pocket. Shit. You'll rock the ticket that Hugo gave you. In any case, there's a price tag.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
Well, thank you and your friend for earlier. Otherwise, would have been stuck with that guy otherwise. Oh, right, you came to claim your prize. What's your ticket is? It's the grand prize! The other grand prize of this raffle has been won. Is it me? The ticket doesn't lie. That's right, today's grand prize is yours. Congratulations! I see, this is what they call... I guess this is what they call good deeds get rewarded. Prizes. Please keep it safe. Cool. What? You actually won? And it's the grand prize? That's right! The grand prize... But the grand prize is only 50 tickets. That's so growing, though. From a moral standpoint, should I share some with you, though? You make a good point. But then again, we don't have Hugo's personal contact. Guess we'll have to wait till we run into him next time. Well, the news just mentioned the Bringer investigation. It seems like the commissioner regards everything as Bringer's personal actions. Something PubSec into the investigation and spoke big names. Got boss treatment. Yeah, you make a good point. After all, the Exaltus are involved, and PubSec probably doesn't want us to disclose more details. I still feel like there's a terrible secret behind all this. Hell, your friend is right. Maybe you should check who sent the message. I hope it's Miyabi. Master Froxys, apologies for my apologies for disturbing you. Are you available at this moment? I have some important matters I'd like to discuss with you in person. No, and with that, I have to go to the bathroom. Goodbye. Sure, I have time. In my humble opinion, it shouldn't be considered a bad thing. It's great that you have something to do. Please wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. Master Proxy, we have come to discuss an important matter with you. Before that, we need to be honest with you about the master of Victoria Housekeeping. Probably don't know about that yet. We actually don't. Is it your mysterious master? Correct. Victoria Housekeeping is loyal to the current head of the Mayflower family, who is also the mayor. Is it the mayor I'm thinking of? Yes, New Eridu currently has only one mayor, so it must be the one you're thinking of. Don't worry, the mayor's probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him. Probably just an ordinary person. I haven't met him in person, though. This is definitely some news to process. Although I had already suspected you were loyal to some big name. I didn't expect it to be someone I noticed. Actually, it's the mayor who wishes to talk with you two, which is why we've come. After all, you've both been deeply involved in the previous burning sacrifice revolutions. The mayor wants to talk to us. For clarification, Ultimate Homura. Oh, are you there? I have no clue. For clarification, the mayor, well, IRL might not be a big title. If this New Eridu is the only city remaining, meaning one who controls New Eridu is like the president. The mayor wants to talk to us? I completely understand your concerns. Please be assured, I pledge my honor that the mayor has no ill intentions and will not hold either of you accountable in my way. He will only contact me just through the phone. Well, if you say so. Thank you very much. And without further delay, let's contact them. Ooh. They're gonna be
They're here with me now, sir.
Let me guess. Yep,
I'm
sound
glad to
of.
have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a
Oh, we're
peaceful
mentioning
and comforting
Helios
place.
Academy. Stay silent.
I know you still can't fully trust me, and I understand that completely. But please do know that I mean you no harm. Your teacher, Carol, and I, we used to be friends. She was a kind person. I was truly sorry to learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
There's more to the story.
She was innocent. There has to be more to the story.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still
George,
weighs
say
heavily
that.
on us all. But I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Sadly, we're out of the good flavor for soda, so we just have black cherry, and it's not terrible. Certainly would prefer punch though. Is that all you wanted to say?
Is that all you wanted to say to us?
You two are very cautious, and rightfully so. Carol has taught you the real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about your eyes.
Ocular implant?
I stumbled upon some of the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implant.
Teacher?
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. Simply put, Your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your body's limits. As a result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity.
Oh.
This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude.
Oh.
I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with
So, do you know we'll be able to enter the hollows ourselves?
Do you mean that once the HDD upgrade is done?
Exactly. You'll likely experience. I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to
Feels like there's some kind of catch.
Are you really giving us such advanced technology for free? Feels like there's gotta be some kind of catch. Besides, you must have known about us for a while.
Yes.
So why wait until now?
I'm not asking for anything in return. Truth is, from what I've learned, perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu.
I don't understand.
But you must understand, power as the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope.
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right
clue what
cause.
they're talking about.
Yeah, they're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our hopes up, are you?
Of course not. It's just that I don't have much information. Well then, I'll let Lycon. Rest assured he'll guide you through everything.
I be my IT guy.
Your knowledge.
If you would follow me.
How are you feeling now?
All good.
Really?
Looks.
I'm feeling
What is this aura?
a bit
Is this
off.
like a?
Your body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back and help Belle for now then.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude, but you must be careful at first. One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. I'll assign this task to you. Of course, you receive fair compensation upon completion. Take your time in the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Master Proxy, if you are ready, let's enter the hollow together. Please be assured, Ellen and I will protect you and will not let you. Something I want to know is the exact ether aptitude for all the characters, because we know canonically it's from a scale of 1 to 100. And that 60 is a lot. So, that's confirmation. Mayor wishes us to retrieve information from 3 data piles in order to update the carrot of this. Retrieving the data is something only the esteemed Master Proxy can manage. So, we'll leave it to you.
Master Proxy, the data pile that the mayor mentioned is in this direction. Let's keep moving.
Ha! Only work where this easy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is near that garage ahead.
I really like this.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to move the train.
I know. then we have the cuts. Then we would be stuck here. Time is of the essence. Let's start searching for clues related to the passcode strategy.
We should search for the passcode nearby to disable the laser, and then move the train.
No.
Oh, angel numbers.
Master, this stored number should be a passcode. Does that mean it's related that... No, I'm definitely reading too much into things. Doesn't this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? Doesn't this visual effect seem a bit sloppy? Mr. Proxy, let's input the stored numbers into the console.
Ah, I get it now. We should be able to enter the passcode now.
Train looks like it's made out of Lego.
How are you feeling now, Master Proxy?
Fantastic!
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
That won't be necessary.
Well, that won't be.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the compliment.
Thanks for the compliment?
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick if you can fight, you could handle things in the hollow.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Mr. Proxy, please focus on obtaining the data. Don't handle the content.
Worry not, Master Proxy. We'll...
Thanks, Zoe Martin, for the follow. I am
Get lost!
okay-ish. I have been sick for the past few weeks, and that's why I wasn't able to really see my rail. To me, there are 3 parts. Let's try and find the scattered passcodes.
Huh. It's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Well, where do I interact with it? Where can I interact with it? Oh, now I can do it. No. Looks like somebody
Maintaining the data
fell
piles in the hollows
asleep while
requires a
driving.
proxy with the utmost professionalism.
Professionalism, no. Professional
It is
skill,
Victoria
yes.
Housekeeping's honor to maintain a professional relationship with an outstanding proxy such as yourself.
Avoid it. Okay, boss.
Oh!
Get back.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Delicious floor soda.
This should be it. Huh. We need another passcode. Oh well, let's check the other side. Proxy's moves seemed more fluid in that lab.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode. Master Proxy, we've been in the Hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling? This. Watch out!
I feel fine. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's good to hear. After all, this is the first time you've entered the Hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Stand still.
At your service.
Let's end this fight quickly.
Same element. Don't worry, Mr. Proxy. I have memorized.
All right, that's all of them.
I think it's 0, 1.
Let us return and open.
I just need to piece together the 3 passwords. Remember the numbers were 0451. Let's enter that. What? Yes, I remember. That doesn't prove much about my memory skill. Well, since it was from a second ago, but I can remember. This is the lesson. Master Proxy, our mission has been successfully completed. Are you feeling any physical discomfort? I'm feeling everything. That's wonderful. If that's the case, let's leave the hollow and report the mission results.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance was outstanding.
It's been going okay. We have a little bit of the stuff. Oh no, almost showed my UID. I couldn't get the VTube Studio to what? Oh my god, to make the green screen transparent, but I was like, we do this anyway.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional. I'll be frank. I contacted you because I need your expertise for an important task.
Oh, what is it?
I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item up for bid.
An auction? Don't tell me.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. It turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human genes. Within it, we extracted a mysterious core.
Wait a minute. Oh. I really need to see your profile, Zoe, for that, because I hear there's a bunch of scams, but if you are genuine, that would be nice.
This core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether. However, the core was recently stolen from the most secure lab in New Eridu. We suspect this is an inside job rather than an external theft. We searched extensively without success, until I saw the auction flyer. The core has been concealed within an auction item.
Why us?
So you want us to bid on it at the auction. But why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle due to the theft. Frankly, there aren't many. Don't worry, the funds are covered. And of course, this hinges on one
We'll give it a shot.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. The only hurdle now is the invitation. I'll handle that promptly.
You seem a bit puzzled.
Relationship between Mayor and Tops.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while Tops is a conglomerate of companies. Power and profit often lay the foundation for conflicts, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if Tops weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will overcome these obstacles. Now, if you've no further need of me, I'll take my leave. Have a good day.
Do I have enough to now? Well, we'll find out. Nope, no, I do not. Oh, fuck. Well. I'll edit that out of the VOD.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him a call? But he didn't leave us with his contact information.
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve, like in the movies.
You've been watching too many movies, Belle. We need to separate fiction from reality. Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
It is literally behind the light.
I get it now. This guy watches too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try.
Aha! It's you! The manager of my favorite video store!
Are you?
Cracked my little puzzle!
Are you? Do you have cameras? What?
I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Ah, so you'd like to attend the but? If you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task?
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
Understood. No one's gonna talk about the fact that he just appeared. Does he have fucking cameras in the shop?
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
I don't want to talk to you. There, this. To get to the point. I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do inside. And that someone is hard to remember. Why? Do you have a good reason? The head of the Ravenlock family? That's right. Him. I've already got a set schedule. Soon he'll be meeting with someone I know the exact details of their exchange. Please, of course, for your troubles, I'll take care of the auction. And I'd like to may I ask why? To be honest, based on my sources, the Ravenlock family wishes to acquire something else. Seems terrified, and I have to go to that.
alright, stranger Dan. I'll try to make everything easier. Relax, it's nothing illegal. You just happened to be in proximity and happened to over... And happened to overhear some things. Even if someone from PubSec shows up, they won't have anything on you. I'm pretty sure they would. Besides, you already have connections in PubSec, don't you? I have... I don't think we're close enough for them to say... For them to do shit like let me not just get away with stalking. You know that too? I'll be waiting for your good news. Okay. She overheard everything. Hello there, I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend. This is some Phantom Thief level of negligence. Like, no, what? This... like, she's gonna... You were right fucking next to her. Do you know him? Oh, of course, he comes here often to buy flowers, and he's always very generous. However, he always buys flowers from the wild. This is sad they're curious to see flowers. Seems like someone of quite a story.
Another?
There's no need to report such trivial matters to me. My time is precious. Get to the point. Organs. Didn't that get shut down already? The people behind it are gone. And here I had high hopes for, but now... Anyway, shut the entire business down. Make sure to do it clean. Understood? By the way, have you tried that medicine I mentioned before? Drugs? As long as there's no problem, this thing's worth more than your time in life. You better make sure everything goes perfectly. Don't forget our partners are dangerous. Failure is not an option. I hate this guy. Like, at least do this in your own fucking home. Like, they're prying eyes. There's a girl literally right there. There's a girl literally right there. Is everybody here like a phantom thief? Just so you know, to the two that I know are uninitiated on what I'm talking about, in Persona 5, a group of main characters part of the Phantom Thieves, which are doing things that they don't quite want people to know about, do a bunch of shit and mention a ton of shit that's like, out in the open, and they have, and people have,
the family back
like,
to the top.
peeped on them, and they still fucking talk about the shit out in the open. This is, and that's what I'm talking about when I say Phantom Thief levels of talking out in the open. How's this new insurance project going? It's progressing smooth, however, Master Heartman. Can this really profit our funding chains already? Of course, it won't earn much. Breaking even would would already be good enough. These are Master Edmund's orders to improve our family's reputation. We must do some shit. They're dumping all their unprofited businesses onto us. Isn't this just too... Shut up, of course I'm aware.
to regain influences within tops. Let's take it step by step. I will manage.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress?
Share findings on Hartman with Hugo. His gaze remains lowered as he listens intently. His pale, slender fingers are absently flipping two intricate coins with the practices. At key moments, he asked thoughtful question to clarify details. Who knew this guy could be this serious?
I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Is the auction really that dangerous?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting.
My lips are sealed. What are you guys going to see?
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties?
It's a bond you must contain. You cannot understand.
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example, someone who was like a mother to us loved us deeply, but also kept many things from us.
That is referring to the protagonist's teacher.
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear,
Lord, actually,
pain,
that's mean. I shouldn't
hatred.
say that to people who mention that they have parental trauma. Sorry.
I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? Did you two fall out of touch?
Oh,
because
let
of
me
an
guess, they
argument or
died?
something?
No, we never argued. She's been gone so long.
Sorry, my condolences.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people... Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have fun at the auction.
Lincoln, we got an invitation. As expected, you on the other hand, I on the other hand, am a bit behind on my records. Now, I'll head over to confirm some follow-ups. Please.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
It's been a while.
What's wrong, Micah? I seem to have cut it open. No, it's not. Probably just my imagination. Master Proxy, may I have a look at the invitation list? Of course. This is indeed an authentic invitation. It's truly impressive that you were able to obtain it in such a short time. If I'm not mistaken, this invitation is practically for the tops. Are you in contact with tops as well? An acquaintance has connections. Oh, Brent, they must be quite the character. I am kind of suspicious of them. I was not talking. Just so you know, Mom was probably listening. And I went into the kitchen, I heard you making a joke about, it's 9 p.m., where are your children? I'm spying on them. Anyway, I think Hugo's kind of suspicious. Now that we've sorted out the invitation, let's get some good rest and prepare for the auction. Rest and prepare for the auction. Yes, your invitation's been confirmed, Steve. Yes, would you like to enter the private suite? As expected, the private suite was made out of... The floor is made out of floor! There are also some expensive looking desserts and drinks. Definitely the paid hotel stuff. Is this $100 water instead of $11 water? We seem to be early. Like how many others haven't arrived? Should we take a look around first? We can also try some fancy dessert and drinks. Do not! It's a trap! I know it. It's gonna be worse than $11 water. It's gonna be like $60 water. Please, help me. I really have no other choice. Something's happening over there. Let's go take a look.
Lies. Deception.
Ooh!
Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
What am I, Harry Potter?
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
She sounds a bit... What was her name? What do you mean by the chosen one?
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much. So it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Huh? Who chose?
Young lady, I know you. I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Huh?
Mom, please don't
Who
cry.
are you talking to?
Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Don't bring me into this.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Red, seems you're caught up in some dispute just now. Fine. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that mother and daughter at this auction. Perhaps, as the mysterious Miss Vivian said, they may enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Really? Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be unless other parties also decide to. Should that happen, we'll adapt accordingly. I trust you. Oh, what a small world. So you've got a new companion today. Where's that obnoxious blonde boy from last time? Obnoxious blonde? Obnoxious blonde? It's a long story. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to. I didn't expect someone of your caliber to be able to attend this. I wanna punch this guy in the fucking face. If Master Edmund finds out, he'll make sure to investigate the reputation. Who's that? You don't even know who Master Edmund is. He's a prominent figure in Tops. Someone with the authority to speak on behalf of them. Master Edmund will also attend the auction when he is. Okay. Why am I wasting my breath? You wouldn't understand anyway. I can understand what you're saying. I still wanna punch you in the fucking gut. You better pray we don't set our sights on the same auction item. You'll have no chance of winning. Whatever. Master, that gentleman just now seemed very hostile to you. Looks like you two have some history. He accused me of theft a couple days ago. However, it's getting late. Let's head into it. Steam Gets, please present your invitation. Hand over invitation. Invitation is confirmed. Welcome to the auction. Please follow me. To enter the auction, make your first time to choose one of the items.
Bad news, that guy is Curtis. For some reason, that mysterious Vivian always seems intrigued by this lady when it comes to our subject.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off as I thought.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Try.
Let's raise the bid a little.
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner. I'll raise the bid by 50%.
A commoner?
The start of an auction is crucial.
You should just...
Good luck to you. Oh,
You... Where could you...
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price.
Why not just let me have this one?
why not just let me have this one? I'll take this item, and I won't bid.
Huh. That really is a great deal. Yeah, right. Do you think I'm an idiot?
Well, your trick is out in the open.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really...
The current price seems a bit too high.
Are you for real? I had no clue commoners were so wealthy.
God, I wanna
Fine,
strangle
alright,
this
I'm out.
fucker!
Well done. It stayed at a reasonable price. Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time.
She really said this is fugly as
But
hell.
as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final the artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during... Because of this, authentic works are few and... Without further ado, let's get started!
I can get it for under 500 million. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken. Why? Isn't that the item the woman...
Yeah, that's the one.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat.
No, not $1 million, $1 billion. How? How do you get that much money? Crime. Okay, that answers well for you. In general, well, but still, that's fucking... What the hell?
Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivi? Wow. She just said, don't let your sympathy sway you. Then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste.
Deeper than the fucking Mariana Trench.
So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
Is there anybody who can? Is that lit? Can it's actually yes, probably. God the fucking rich.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion. Going once, going twice.
This guy has a weird ass.
Going 3 times. Sold for $1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit. As more.
The coffee here is drinkable.
You have a strange look on your
Who
face.
the hell just throws out $1 billion?
Despite her ruthless exterior, though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
I'm thinking, who throws $1 billion? Of course not. I'm thinking, who just throws $1 billion?
Not at all. That's not what...
You're not being honest, and I don't appreciate deceit.
And why'd you say sympathy bad? Don't. how do I... Why are you saying, do not let your sympathy overcome you? And then fucking doing the exact opposite.
Just to clarify, I didn't assist that because it's nothing more than...
Scam?
A scam? So
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back.
So, why did you still bid on the item?
So, why did you still...
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose.
But $1 billion. A fucking billion? A B with a capital B, billion?
That's another lie.
I was like, $1 billion? Seriously?
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. People often mask their true intention.
Huh?
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon.
The second half of the auction is about to begin.
Steam test, second after.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece. Legend has it that, long ago, what's truly fascinating is the unique gem in...
Oh! Olive.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item. Yet...
How gaudy.
This auction sure is. There's people of all
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it.
Yes, I see it.
Sarah?
Seems authentic.
I've heard that.
Of course. I'll keep...
I didn't expect this to drag on, so I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd.
What can you offer?
Perhaps a better question should be...
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
Because I know the robe is I'm not here for antiques and collectibles.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? The Ravenlock family always...
Is that What a coincidence. As do I.
What a coincidence.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground.
My time is valuable, my friend. If I offer you a token of appreciation...
I'll give you the same.
In that case, if I were to...
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to... But let me be clear.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of Denny's...
Thank you, everyone. It appears well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me.
Damn it, we almost...
I got a message from... Look up!
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction.
Damn.
My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to... I wish you all a lovely yours truly, Mocking.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
He's really gonna do that. He really is scum of the earth. Restricting pay? What the fuck?
I can't believe he's here. And his target had... Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that...
I'm acquainted with him as well.
He might find it surprising, but...
You do? I see. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate.
Atlas will want copyright. Atlas will come knocking at your door.
Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals. But one night, there may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty...
Mockingbird has... No. It's not. In any case, I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk based on my past experiences. I can likely... However, this path lies within the...
Let's head straight over.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling...
Very well.
Master, this direction. Enter the hall, and we should be able to... Never mind, that person. He's already gone home. That's good to hear. Wait, I'll ensure this at all times. You're not gonna fight him, are you? I hope it won't come to that. But how it actually goes depends on tonight. If you're ready, let's enter the hall. Right! 行きましょう!
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner. Do be extra careful.
There are so many ethereals. But they don't seem to phase him at all.
Evade now. Time to hunt. Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable.
Master Proxy, the console here has been destroyed by Hugo. We really want to great lengths to block the rats. But do not worry, once we find the specific engineer, we'll be able to repair it. Okay.
Get hurt!
My own characters!
I'm not going to let you have your way. Please. Master Proxy. That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. Like the hat. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Annoying. I want my own character.
Yes.
Sport that isn't built for this. At least good for this.
Stay calm now. The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if he let us through on purpose. Stand still. Stay calm now.
He played right into his hands. He's taking the opportunity. Lycon, don't lose him. I'm terribly sorry. I will catch up to him. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above where he first entered the hallway. Master Proxy, let's try and catch up.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? Back then, Hugo would typically return, and as his partner, I'd be responsible. I'm unsure if he has a partner now.
He must have a new partner.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners, right?
True. That could make things trickier. Regardless, Master Proxy, although I'm confident in my ability to... Our main focus now is locating Hugo. Stand still. Stay calm now. Stand still. He should be nearby.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason.
Both of you! Enough!
Master Proxy.
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
I just forgot how tall I was.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head.
Rest assured, manager. My blade. I'll never point my weapon at my ally. As for that oath.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What?
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your...
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to...
Cut the crap. Whatever your business is, pay your dough.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that as... Am I correct? Mr. Mayor.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy.
This guy gives adventure.
Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be...
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
Unfortunately, your kind advice they've already won. Scared? Then perhaps you've made your bed.
Sorry,
Spare us!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world...
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
You talk too much. Amateurs. Quickly. Stay.
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
My apologies, dear man. But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
Shut up. Amateurs. I'll eliminate any of them.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's...
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one can imprison. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith? Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some...
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. I may not walk the path of justice. There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with... Taking lives, however, is out of the question. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world, that's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Though, but not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead all...
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take... However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent?
I wouldn't make...
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been...
My apologies, Master Proxy. Before Hugo and I found it, he took us under his wing when we were in dire strait. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints.
Okay, I'll admit.
And one of them was a... Hugo. Was this you?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to especially... You know what, Lycon? That sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust...
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and are you going to turn your back on mocking?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an... Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always after shouldering a mountain of injustice. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just he took advantage of me. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that, in any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice.
A pleasure to speak. Lycon has already filled me in on I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean...
No. You've done well. It's just...
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Not long ago, I received a...
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe that letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large... Everything we've uncovered so far seems to... As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the...
Then let us help out.
But, it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I... Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further.
That's right, Master.
So that'll be all for today.